If you're creating TikTok affiliate content, you've probably wondered, can you actually use the same video more than once? And what about TikTok's original content policy, right? Does it prevent you from actually doing that? These are good questions to ask because the last thing you want to do is waste your time creating content only to have it flagged or limited by the platform. So in this video, I want to break down exactly how you should and can approach it. So can you upload the same videos to multiple TikTok affiliate pages? Technically, yes, you can, and I do it all the time. You could take one video and upload it to different TikTok affiliate accounts, but here's the catch. If you post the same exact file, that's word for word, shot for shot, same length on multiple accounts, obviously, then TikTok's system could recognize it as duplicate content. And when that happens, they won't necessarily tell you, but they'll just limit the reach on that video because they want each video to feel unique and authentic and original. That doesn't mean that you can't repurpose your own content, though. You absolutely can. And in my opinion, it is one of the smartest ways to save time and multiply your reach on view-wise, but also, potential sales on those products. The key here is making each different version have some specific variation in TikTok's eyes so that it doesn't actually ding you. Now, their original content policy mainly exists to prevent people from scraping or stealing from other creators or from flooding the platform with duplicate ad creatives. What they don't want is they don't want the same recycled clips showing up across dozens of different accounts. If you've created the content yourself, though, then you obviously own it and you can reuse and repurpose it however you want. The only thing to watch out for is posting the same exact duplicates without any different edits. That's where the system might work against you. So I would suggest rather than doing that, just alter it or clip it to a certain degree so it's shorter in a certain segment so it's not similar. So for instance, don't just take 3 seconds off the end of it and re-upload it and say, oh, I made it different. What you want to do is maybe take smaller segments of the video, maybe a different hook, maybe a part where you get right to the point without that initial hook, test different things like that. If you're doing drop shipping and you want to save time and stop stressing over every little task, then you've got to check out AutoDS. Now, I've mentioned it before, but it's basically an all-in-one tool that automates most of the boring stuff like importing products, fulfilling orders, updating prices in stock, and even handling customer messages for you. It works with Shopify, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Wix, WooCommerce, and pretty much anywhere that you're selling, right? And my favorite part is the winning product finder. So instead of guessing what products are actually going to sell, it shows you trending products with real-time data like profit margins, supplier info, and even ready-made photos and descriptions for you when you morph them over so you don't have to come up with them on your own. You just click a button and the product's live in your store automatically. And after that, AutoDS keeps your listing updated as well. So if your supplier changes something like price or it goes out of stock or whatever, AutoDS is going to fix that automatically for you so you don't have to. And when someone places an order, again, 100% hands off, AutoDS orders it, sends the customer and that platform the tracking, and keeps the customer in the loop the whole way through. So you don't have to touch a thing. It also comes with branding tools, a full dropshipping academy to teach you, and analytics so you can track everything in between. And the best part is you can try it out for just $1. That's right, $1 for 30 days. You get full access and you can see for yourself just how much time and stress it's going to save you. So if you're tired of juggling everything on your own, this might be exactly what you've been needing. Try it out using the link in the description below. So let's say, for example, you create a long video that says 3 viral TikTok products that actually lived up to the hype. I do stuff like this all the time, right? On one TikTok affiliate page, you post the full video. On another TikTok affiliate page, you could take the same footage, clip it into 3 short videos, one for each specific product, and then post those separately as 3 videos on that other page. Again, the one full video on the one, right? That strategy not only avoids duplicate content issues, but it also gives you multiple opportunities for your products to get discovered and get more sales. Each shorter clip could perform differently, right? Depending on the hook and depending on the audience that TikTok shows it to, and depending on whether or not that product's specifically successful versus the whole video of them. Simple changes like trimming the length, changing the captions, swapping the background music, or even rephrasing the opening hook are usually enough to make TikTok treat it as unique. But again, you don't want to just play around with it and take a risk where you're like cutting 2 seconds off the end that was dead space. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you're not doing that and you're actually making the tweaks that are right, it can go a long way to protect your reach, but also give you, multiple shots at potentially getting more sales. So again, you can use the same video on TikTok affiliate pages. I want to clear that up. I do it all the time, but not without adjustments. Their original content policy isn't stopping you from repurposing your own videos. It's about keeping the platform free of spammy copy-paste uploads. So if you've put in the effort into creating a good video, don't just post it once and forget it. Instead, repurpose it, break it down into clips, and spin it into different variations that feel fresh, so you can literally have more potential shots at it with the algorithm. I've had a video that was long, for example, not do very well. It got like literally under 1,000 views. I literally clipped that. Like I think I took 45 seconds out of the beginning where I was kind of riffing and trying to relate to the audience and just cut it right to where I was talking about the product. And that second one did well. I wasn't even expecting it to do so. I was feeling lazy one day and I just figured I would take a shot at it. And that one ended up going not viral, but I think it got like 200,000 views and sold a decent amount. By doing this, you're going to maximize your work, maximize your effort, and maximize your reach and give your products more of a chance to go viral, all while staying within TikTok's rules. So really hope that helps, guys. And again, if you want to start learning the exact TikTok affiliate system that I use, it's going to get you results fast. It's condensed into a short, bite-sized kind of course, so for lack of a better word, and that's linked in the description below.